Have you ever worked super hard for something only to find it wasn't what you expected? Like climbing a huge mountain thinking there'd be a pot of gold at the top, but finding just the top of the mountain. Today, we're talking about why life often feels like climbing a tough mountain, and why what we find at the top might surprise us, but that's actually okay. Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes it can really feel tough. Imagine you're at the bottom of a big rocky mountain. The path looks hard, with lots of rocks and thorny bushes. There are no shortcuts, but here's the cool part. It's the tough climb that makes reaching the top feel so good. Now you might ask, why bother climbing if there's no pot of gold up there? Well, it's not just about what's at the top. The climb itself makes us stronger. Each problem we solve makes our brains smarter, and every time we don't give up, we become braver. But remember, we all face different mountains to climb. Some of us have easier ones, while others might have very steep and rugged paths. Sometimes we don't even get to choose which mountain we have to climb. What matters is how we prepare ourselves for the climb, no matter the circumstances. Think about it. When you climb a mountain, you see beautiful views along the way. You might meet other climbers, share stories, and even help each other. That's what life is like. The journey is filled with lessons and friendships that make us who we are. But how do we keep going when it gets tough? That's where good habits come in. They're like the gear a climber uses. They help us on our journey. They can make our climb easier and more enjoyable. Let's talk about some good habits that can help us climb our mountains. 1. Exercise. Regular exercise helps build our bodies and minds. It gives us energy and helps us feel good. 2. Mindfulness. Taking deep breaths or practicing mindfulness can calm our minds when we feel stressed. It's like hitting the pause button for a moment. 3. Setting goals. Setting small, achievable goals can make big tasks feel less scary. For example, if you want to read a long book, start with just a few pages a day. Sometimes we might slip or fall. Good habits help us get back up. It's like a climber who ties a safety rope. Our good habits keep us from falling too far. Everyone falls sometimes, and that's okay. 4. Practicing gratitude. Thinking about things we're thankful for can shift our focus from what's wrong to what's right in our lives. 5. Seeking support. Talking to friends or trusted adults can give us the encouragement we need when we face challenges. It's like having a buddy on the climb. 6. Journaling. Writing down our thoughts and feelings helps us understand what we're going through. It's a great way to reflect on our experiences. If the mountain was easy to climb, everyone would do it. The hard parts make reaching the top special. Each difficult step we take helps us build character. You might wonder, why isn't life set up to be easy all the time? Well, it turns out that challenges and hard work often lead to growth, fulfillment, and meaningful achievements. Let's explore why grinding hard can be good for us. Growth and learning. When we face tough times, we learn to adapt. It's like exercising our brain muscles. Appreciation. When we work hard for something, it feels extra special when we achieve it. Preparation for success. Overcoming challenges now helps us handle future obstacles better. Innovation. Many great inventions came from people not giving up when things got tough. Personal development. Facing challenges helps build our character and discipline. Value of effort. There's a special pride in knowing we've overcome something difficult. It can even inspire others. While it might feel frustrating sometimes, these challenges shape us and make our lives more meaningful. It's like adding spice to a meal. It might be intense, but it makes the whole experience more flavorful. What do we gain from all this? We learn to keep trying even when things are hard. We feel proud when we overcome challenges, and we grow and learn more about ourselves in the process. So when you finally reach the top and there's no pot of gold, you might feel disappointed at first, but then you realize something amazing. You've become stronger, braver, and smarter than you were before. The real prize isn't a pot of gold. It's the new, improved you. You climbed a whole mountain. That's way cooler than finding treasure. Life's challenges are like climbing mountains. The view at the top might not be what you expected, but the climb makes it awesome. Keep climbing, keep growing, and who knows, maybe you'll discover unexpected rewards at the top of your next mountain. We'd love to hear from you. What mountain have you climbed only to find something unexpected at the top? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to keep going, no matter how tough the journey gets. And hey, share this with a friend who might need a little encouragement on their climb. See you next time.